So it's been, I don't know how long since my last video, but I didn't even finish vlogging for October. Well, I did, I just didn't post anything because it was like a whirlwind of things going on. So the last video basically that I have is the day that I was going to move out to my apartment, and we found out like the literal night before that they canceled everything. So a lot has happened since then. I am actually currently sitting in another new apartment. Been living here for about like a week now. And I figured I would try to compile like all of the footage that I've gotten since then, because I've been kind of filming the process, vlogging, just haven't really had a chance to edit it all together. So I'm not sure when this is going to get uploaded. I'm recording this on Monday the 15th. I'm going to try to get this edited and stuff, you know, between all my plans and everything like that. And yeah, so this might be a little bit longer than my normal vlogs, because this is going to be about like almost a month's worth of vlogging. So I hope you enjoy. So this is what my planner is looking like today. I have to leave very shortly, but I was just kind of writing out my to-do list for today. I'm just covering this up because that has the name of an apartment building that I hopefully want to hear from, and I just figured I'd write it down so that, you know, everything in my head is on this paper. This is kind of the plan. I don't think I'm going to stop for food after this appointment, because nothing that I want will be open or serving like normal food. I don't like breakfast food. This is kind of the to-do list for today. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday as well, so this is manageable. So we're on track. I also already did these 2 assignments yesterday, so I'm feeling really good about today. Our original plan was to go straight to school after that appointment, but I was already gonna get there like pretty early. I literally left my appointment. My appointment was at 8. I left at 8:06. So when I got in my car, I was like, I am not going to school right now. Like, I don't have an in-person class until 1 p.m. I already go up there pretty early. I usually leave at like about 10 so that I can get there before my 11 to 12 Zoom meeting, and then I don't have to worry about driving there to the lab. I don't know, honestly, if I'm going to leave at 10 today or if I should just do my Zoom meeting from home and then leave immediately at noon. Just hope I get there. That's kind of what's going on right now. I still haven't decided. Yeah, I was not about to head to school at like 8 a.m. It's a bit too early. It's like 5 hours before I even have to be there, so no thank you. No, not doing that. Good morning. We got the application to be approved credit/income wise. Now I need to verify your employment and residencies. I will be in touch when I get these back. Okay, I'm making pretty good progress already. I heard back from the apartment building, as you just saw, so that's really exciting that we most likely have it. So hopefully when we go see it for the first time, because we applied and everything without actually going to look at the apartment itself looks good. So hopefully like by the end of today, if not tomorrow, we'll have a plan set out of like when we're gonna go and everything like that. I'm going to be starting chapter 21 for ecology, and those lectures are 2 videos that I kind of have to go through and a question thing. I might get to like after this a Zoom meeting or whatever, like once I get home from lab and everything, probably actually, because I gotta drive. And then that finishing and emailing today's lab, I kind of have to, you know, wait until later anyway, because I haven't even gotten the lab yet. So it's doing really good. So it's still raining. I have like 20 minutes to my lab, so I'm literally just sitting in my car because it's just gonna end up me running through the rain and standing in the hallway anyway. So I'm just sitting in my car for a little bit, and then I'll probably start running. This guy's getting out of his car next to me. It's decorated with spiders. So I already finished my lab, like really early. So that's cool. It was really easy. I literally just had to cut planarians because I guess they grow back. Like majority of like different ways you cut, they'll grow a whole body back if they have to. But I felt so bad because planarians are actually kind of cute. They're like flatworms, I think they were called, but they're so cute. Like they have little eyeballs and they're just swimming around like they look like they're smiling. I love them. My professor also said he has axolotls, I think that's how you say it, at home, and they can do the same thing, like grow back body parts, and he said he might try to bring them in. Although I don't really understand like the logistics of bringing your axolotl to school, like how that would work, but okay. I returned my cashier check and got the money back, and then I actually got like a text from the apartment building saying that I wouldn't be available for an extra week, which would be fine. But now we're trying to see if I could maybe like we can swing by after my labs tomorrow. They'd only be open for like another hour, but it shouldn't take too long. I just want to like look at it because we have not seen it, and I'm like really scared that we're gonna, you know, wait all this time and then we're gonna go do a walkthrough and it's gonna be disgusting. So we're trying to see it so we can eliminate like those unknowns and just kind of give up on it now if it's gross. And then my boyfriend actually has one that he's been interested in that responded to him and said that there's gonna be one available coming soon. So basically I guess we're just waiting right now for the apartment building that we're currently trying to get into to respond if we can possibly pop in tomorrow. I'm hoping I can just like leave early and we could head up there, so it wouldn't be like an hour before they close because I feel bad doing it to them. But just waiting for them to respond and kind of see if that's a good plan or not, and then from there I guess figure out what we're gonna do. But originally we didn't schedule a tour or anything just because we were supposed to be available on Friday, and there was like barely any time. But now it would be a whole extra like week, so I feel like we have more time to be able to, you know, do the tour and stuff like prior to a walkthrough, if that makes sense. I know we should have did a tour in the first place, but I was just like, you know, within the week I was like it's urgent. But now we have a little bit more time, so I feel more okay with like, you know, scheduling a tour and everything. I just don't want to like lose out on it, you know. We are going to be going to the apartment building that we basically got accepted to tomorrow after my class. I'm very happy that they are willing to do that. I appreciate it like so much. We also tentatively have a date to tour the other apartment building, and we're really up in the air right now. We're gonna like, you know, go from like see tomorrow if the apartment's like really gross, and then we'll try to get the other one, and then, you know, the other one's not available and this one's fine, then like we'll go with this one. We're just kind of hoping that the decision will be made for us and we won't like, you know, this one will be gross and the other one will be taken, or like, you know, the other one's available and this one's perfect and we're like, oh no. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna end up doing, but I guess we'll just see. Literally my entire life I feel like is in limbo right now. Like I have no idea where I'm gonna be living next month. Will I be living here? Will I be living in another apartment? Will I be living in that apartment? I don't know. I'm gonna be leaving. I think my mom's at a doctor appointment. I don't know, I feel like she would have been home by now. She was dropping my sister off, but whatever. But technically we don't have to leave for like a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna get in my car and like warm it up and stuff. And maybe I'll just end up leaving anyway. I got to school with literally 10 minutes before my class. Because I stopped to get gas on the way because I literally had a quarter tank of gas. And the commute is slightly long, and then I'm going straight to see that apartment later, or at least my boyfriend's house. And I just don't want to have to worry about my tank being like a quarter way full, so just got that taken care of. I got a text message from the apartment building again asking us what kind of deposit we were looking at doing, so sounds like a really good sign. I can't load up the email that was telling me the options right now just because I'm at school, but I'm literally leaving to go to my boyfriend's anyway, and we're probably just going to look at it and discuss then because we're literally going to go up there at 5 p.m. Maybe we can tell her then. I'm not really sure how this is actually going to play out like today, but I can drive to his house and we can kind of discuss the deposit there. But that's really exciting. The other apartment building that was a possibility, actually their rent is like really high compared to what we thought it was, so they're just kind of out of the question now. So hopefully this apartment building that we're seeing today is decent, because this is kind of our one shot right now. I look like a mess, but I was just updating my little chain to graduation, and apparently I have 52 actual days until I graduate, and I have 15 days that I have to have a class. So that's counting like the Zoom meetings or anything like that. So I literally have like about 2 weeks of actual classes. Like I wish I could just like smush it all together and I would be done, but that's not how that works when you have 3 days of classes a week. So 5 weeks left. Wow. And there's 3 weeks left until we go on like Thanksgiving break. So that's cool. I made it to school. Really do not want to be here. I'm leaving lab, walking to my car right now, and I'm gonna go straight to this pharmacy. I'm gonna get my COVID booster vaccine. So I'm also gonna try to get a phone charger and like ice cream, even though it's cold. I've just really been wanting like the brownie Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I didn't really film another update, but I'm literally laying in bed right now. I got my brownie ice cream and I got home after my booster and literally ate it immediately. One of them, I got 2 cartons. Everything was fine. Like I haven't really had any symptoms or anything, or side effects, I should say, from the booster. But all of a sudden, it's like 10:30 or something, and my arm feels like dead weight. Like it's just hanging from me, and it's not even like hurting. It's just so tired. And I'm tired, and I don't even know if it's just because I'm tired or if it does have to do with the booster. No one will ever know. But it's time for bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm not used to being sick. I never get sick, but I feel lovely this morning. Oh my god. Keeping in the chills. I just feel really achy. I think I have a headache. I literally never get a headache, so I honestly I think that's what this feeling is. I don't know. I don't like this. I do not feel normal, at least. So hopefully it's just the vaccine, I'm assuming. It probably is, because I've been fine until after I got the vaccine, so. I have to go to work, too, in a couple hours, so hopefully I feel semi-better, or at least when I get to work, I kind of am able to ignore it, because, ooh. My mom was like, you should call into work, but my logic is, am I really going to call into work and do that effort to feel gross at home, or should I just go, stick with the schedule and cause no issues, and get paid while I feel gross? I'll just get paid while I feel gross. Got 6 hours, we can do it. I didn't film literally at all today. It's bedtime for me. Because I already was feeling bad yesterday. And I went to bed like right after I got home from work. Like I literally ate something and went to bed. And I didn't wake up until like 12 hours later, and then I had to go to work again. And then couldn't tell you what I was doing for the last couple hours because I got off at 4. But then I just did an assignment that was due at midnight tonight. And now I'm gonna go to bed. But it was really exciting. I did get an email regarding my graduation ceremony details and stuff. And then we also picked a day to sign our lease for the new apartment. Hopefully this one works out. I just keep being like, it can't happen twice, right? Like, I can't get a failed apartment twice, right? Like, that doesn't happen. So we're gonna hope it doesn't. But yeah, I got that information as well, so it was really exciting in my email today. I'm known for being the festive one at my job, so the 30th was like the last day before work, before Halloween, so I dressed up like this. Chuyện nhờ bạn qua. It's November 1st, so you know what that means. I'm also wearing these little like gift box earrings. Figured I shouldn't wear like bells or anything yet, someone's probably already gonna get mad about this. But I'm going to be heading to school like right now. I have my Zoom meeting and then I also have an embryology exam. So I'm gonna try to get up there so I can like study for the exam and do my lecture and everything like that for neurobiology, and then won't have to worry about driving up for the exam. Just gonna go up there. So yeah, that is where I'm headed right now. Okay, I have to like study for this exam by 1 p.m. because I'm nervous. And then I also have to call the new guinea pig vet because I really need their nails trimmed and they do not cooperate with me. But I've just been like nervous every time to call the vet. I have to set up DTE and tell the apartment building. Just have a lot of like personal things to do. Like I have to apply for like the commencement ceremony. And I just have so much to do today. I really wish I could get the angle of how cool my hair looks. It doesn't look the same on camera. It literally looks green. And I really am excited to refresh it with like actually green. I have winter green hair dye. So, but it looks really cool in like green. Also, that exam I took, I feel like I did terrible. So that'll be fun to find out how I actually did. I'm looking forward to going home and having a DiGiorno pizza, and I forgot that I got another kind of ice cream in there, and I'm trying to think what else. Getting some stuff done, I guess. I really need to clean this mirror, but I'm wearing my Bye Buddy Hope You Find Your Dad sweatshirt. And then I have little penguins. Oh, he's crooked. Little penguin on my ear. So, time to go to school. Yet again. I always feel like very overwhelmed on Tuesdays because it's like halfway through my school week and then I only have 2 classes, but I'm here like 9 to 5. No, and then my neurobiology class, I have a quiz that I'm really nervous for, and then I haven't prepared my lab notebook, which usually doesn't take that long, and I usually do get out of my first lab, the neurobiology lab, early, but then I have to work on that in between. But I always get scared that like it's gonna be the one day that I don't get out early or something, that I didn't set up my lab notebook. So hopefully that's not the case. It usually isn't, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I should say, but I don't think so. He's sitting on rack. What's up? I got to see a squirrel sitting on a rock, and I got a front parking spot. Today was my day. I've been terrible at vlogging today, but I literally had a Zoom meeting at 11 to 12 and I woke up at like 10:20. So that was great. It's actually my mom woke me up because she had gotten me these, like little How the Grinch Stole Kisses, which are very cute. So I'm glad I have those, and I honestly like kind of want to keep them for the apartment, like put them on the table or something. I don't know. I'm probably gonna eat them by then, but good idea. And then I had another Zoom meeting at 1 to, well, it's supposed to be 4:45, but I actually got out a little bit early. So I was able to go to the bank and get the cashier's check for the new apartment. And yeah, now I'm just trying to figure out the game plan for the rest of the day because I literally got so thrown off by sleeping in late. I have the oven preheating right now to make a pizza, but yeah, that is what kind of is going on right now. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing next. usually, you know, we're not allowed to like share information about the pets or anything like that, so I'm not giving any you know, identifying information here. But I just thought this was really funny because this owner literally called and was like crying and wanted to let the doctor know that their dog Goose won a competition. And this girl I work with literally sent a message to the doctor and said, owner wanted me to let you know that Goose won a competition. And I literally thought it was so funny. It took me like a week to go back to work to look at this, but the doctor responded and was like, congrats, Goose. I don't know why it was so funny, because usually it's so, you know, it's like about like medications and health problems and stuff, and this was just like, Goose won a competition. And it really, like, I literally was crying laughing. It was so funny. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. There's literally ladybugs everywhere, like on the outside of my window and stuff. And then also, I keep hearing all these noises and I'm like, but it's literally just probably apartment living. I'm just not used to it. This light lights up, oh, and then it turns off when it gets the temperature, so sometimes it starts going down again and it'll turn back on. So I hope it's cooking evenly. And then I put the air fryer there because there's a plug there. There's nothing to make in it yet, but I plugged it in and it turned on, so or like the little button lit up at least, so something. And I did take all the packaging out. Not me wearing Crocs, my biology lab. What do I do? What do I do? So my boyfriend and his dad are currently like building our TV stand and stuff, and they finished, well, we all kind of did the dining table. So I'm currently in the drive-thru at Taco Bell, and there's actually somebody with a sign asking for money right here, so this is really uncomfortable. But I'm gonna get a party pack for all of us. We're gonna have some tacos. I'm at my school campus, like in the parking lot, but I actually just saw the like city police and the campus safety with their lights on, like running, like bolting by. So I don't know what's happening. Something's happening. We also tried to put up like garland on the balcony today, but I didn't have enough garland. So my mom did say that she has some, but I found some, so I was just gonna try it out. But I think I'm just gonna need to have my mom's garland because mine wasn't long enough. And it was quite disappointing. I was doing it while there was kids trying to get on the bus this morning, and they were all watching me. Well, they weren't, but I was scared they were going to. Okay, all the cops and stuff are by the University Center, and I just saw another one drive down there, so I don't know what is happening. So this picture is from when my boyfriend graduated like 4.5 years ago, and I just thought it was cute because he literally pulled this out of his backpack and put it on his side of the bed. I thought it was cute. So we finally got to the part that I wasn't looking forward to, which is moving the guinea pigs over. And that's not because I didn't want them over here. I really did miss them, but I just did not want to have to deal with their cage. But we finally got them over here, and they look like they settled in very nicely. I literally have snow in my hair because I got too excited and I bought Christmas bows at Walmart because I had the plan to put them on my balcony. Look at that, look how cute. Look at them. And I literally just decided to put them out there just now. It's literally snowing and I was like, oh, I don't need a winter coat. I was just standing out on my balcony with Crocs on, tying bows to my balcony. My neighbors probably think I'm insane.